Greetings, StarCraft community, and welcome to Silver Weekly number 19. With me today I have Sarita to help me cast.
Hello.
I'm Forseti, of course, from Team Bloodlust, and the organization running this tournament.
Aye. Good tournament gonna be good.
Gotta be good. So today we have a number of 4 players.
It's gonna brawl to the death. See who is the victor after
Yes.
the finish.
StarCraft to the game of brawling.
Aye.
But we're missing one player, Crux. He was here on a minute ago or something.
Yeah, he was in, and you linked the ladder or the binary beast link, and suddenly he disappeared. Said just good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I guess either he thought he was seated, or something wrong with his internet connection, or something.
Could be.
Something.
So that's why we're giving him 10 minutes to come online.
Yeah. The undefeated champion.
Yeah, it would be nice for him to give other people points as well.
Yeah. But I am too bad I ain't playing.
I ain't playing. So Ultra Sim, Frost, Yonsu, and Star Station.
Do I actually have any point? Or was the
Nope.
points invented after I came second?
Like 2 weeks after you joined in.
I'm new for city.
I can't make the event back in time.
Yes, you can. If you really want to. We have.
What did I say again? Ultra Sim, Frost, Yonsu, Star Station. Okay, that's easy to follow.
I have too many games to play. I really need to find time for StarCraft soon.
Me too, man. I like Witcher 2, which was now on sale on Steam, just on the autumn sale. Just had to buy it.
Oh my god.
You're gonna play? Nope.
Aww. Solstice Spring Protoss versus Tran. Well, guess you have a favorite then. So do I. Um, have you changed scenes to the game, or are we still looking at the Bloodlust logo?
Well, I actually just changed it, but it's on delay, so you can't really see it.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm gonna miss what I am casting.
I just really like the logo, so to keep it up there as
It's so
much as
beautiful.
possible.
It is so beautiful.
So, in the top spawning position, we have the purple Protoss by the name of Solstice.
Who is up against the bottom player, who is the red Terran, and his name is Rustproof.
Yeah. And as Solstice just mentioned, I was actually about to say that. He's been here before. Many of you won't recognize him because he has changed name, but he was by the name of Taiva before. We're not gonna call him Solstice because it's easier to say. And here, on the map, this is a winter map, so that means we have a winter solstice. Woo!
Woo! Fancy stuff.
And
be lighter.
fancy.
And we see a really shocking start for Rustproof, going for that supply depot.
Oh yeah, this is such an all-in build, so cheesy.
And the pylon for Solstice.
We are
Really?
of course kidding. This is what everybody does. Because what else are you gonna do?
Gateway opening.
Seems like a Reaper opening here for Rustproof at least.
Yeah.
With the 12-12 barracks refinery timing.
Oh my god. Solstice? Is he gonna do something sneaky with his probe? Or is he just gonna go scout?
Well, it's a probe, so probably something probably something sneaky.
Ooh. Tons are strong in this one.
Some horrible, horrible puns.
Yeah.
Oh, we have only one refiner, no one assimilator here for Solstice. So if he's not going for an Oracle build at least, or else it will be delayed. He
Yeah.
could go for 4-gate. He'll most likely cheese since he's a Protoss.
Well, can you blame Protoss players for liking cheese? Cheese is good.
And they're yellow. Perfect for cheese. Yellow! Or golden, perhaps.
Maybe
Bang.
that, perhaps.
Bang!
That Reaper, already a champion, got 1 kill.
A little bit of scouting here by Rustproof. He's making sure there is no
Oxylons.
shenanigans here, but you forgot to check this side and this side. These are the most important ones. Never mind, there's no proxy coming in anytime soon.
Nope. The Reaper is out for a walk.
Running Reaper is a hero, reducing pollution down to 0.
We only have a Stalker for Solstice. He didn't build his first Zealot.
Now is his Solstice having an extra gateway now, and he's also chrono boosting out his gateway, warp gate tech, so most likely it is gonna be a 4-gate push.
Yeah, might be. He did, however, acquire a Zealot after a while.
That's nice to have.
Actually, he's gonna get 2.
And he's chrono boosting the gateways instead of the warp gate tech. Peculiar. And as Rustproof, he's going for a fast factory with an extra barracks building after that. I've seen it
We
wasn't Sengosu, but it was someone else. I think maybe it was Sengosu.
Yeah,
It
and
was kind of like this build with Widow Mines and went for a Widow Mine push. Or was it Jutsu, perhaps? I think it was Jutsu.
Might be, but as we see, Solstice now going actually for 3 gates in the Robo.
Okay.
And since Restproof has built himself another command center, he might actually be quite vulnerable to an attack now.
Yes.
And as we see, Solstice is actually starting to move out across the map, taking a hold of that observer tower there.
Yes. Now, of course, Solstice will have the most powerful attack, seeing as he is on one base against a player going for an economy build. But Rustproof, he only has to hold. He doesn't have to do any major damage. He just has to hold.
And we see the bunkers coming down and widow mines already dropped or put up there.
Yep. We have no.
I feel like Terran is a really strong race to hold off attacks with.
Yeah, Terran has probably the best defense in the game, I feel. At least early defense.
Yeah, and also
later.
if you just acquire a few, like 3-4 siege tanks, and you're pretty much set for the defense.
Yeah, now Protoss is pretty good as well, seeing as they have Photon Overcharge and strong early game units. It's usually Protoss thing.
Yeah, well, he actually managed to unwillingly tank the widow mine with a really
So there's no
low-
repair here for Rustproof, so this might actually go right through here.
Yeah, he got the bunker. He didn't actually go for the supply
Oh,
depot there.
Solstice should have just kept on going, because now the Marauder is out and one more is in production, and that's basically the death of the Stalkers.
Yeah, he's waiting for the warpins though.
And Solstice is doing the smart thing and going for an expansion behind this. It's just pressuring, not trying to do anything major with this.
He is, however, preventing the orbital command of Restproof from getting out and down to his natural though.
Yeah, he is.
So he is hurting Solstice or Restproof's economy.
Well, it's true. But as soon as Rustproof moves out, which I think is pretty soon, no, he's actually just gonna drop, and there is no defense here for Solstice. He only has no, the Immortal just went across the map. So does the Mothership Core. This is a very bad timing for him.
How much? The mothership core is although on maximum energy though, so he can mass recall and still have enough energy for a photon overcharge.
Oven charge, indeed.
Yeah. Charge from above.
So, wow, this army is getting wrecked.
Yeah,
No,
he is
both armies are getting wrecked. Widowmeister helped a little bit.
Yeah,
Now-
the Restproof or Solstice shouldn't really put his immortal in the front.
No, and now his economy will go down as well. Strop is doing exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah, but he's not mass recalling or
No, he is now. So, and look at the probes overextending a little bit. You're losing so much mining time by moving away so far.
yeah, but still, that widow mine though. He's gonna need to bring it.
Solstice there could actually have sniped the medevac, but he was instead typing.
Hello. What is he doing with his observer though? He's just standing there. He knows that there are one widow mine there, or at least he will find out pretty soon.
Yes. Now Rustproof, he hasn't gotten the economic advantage he's actually started out with, but they're in equal terms when it comes to economy, I feel. Maybe Rustproof a little bit ahead, since Solstice is slightly ahead in harvesters, but he doesn't have mules.
Yeah, but actually Solstice has been on 3 bases for a long, or 2 bases for a longer time than Restproof though, since Restproof only had his orbital command back in his base,
That's true.
and was probably mass producing units back at home.
But Solstice hasn't got as many production buildings, so he won't be able to spend his stuff. He's building more now, but he won't be able to spend his stuff as quickly as Rustproof does.
Yeah.
That might give him a slight edge.
Rustproof is actually going for his third expansion now. So this is something Solstice should try to either stop it or take one for his own.
Yeah. Those are the proper responses.
And
Now-
he kind of needs some splash damage as well.
Oh yeah, currently I feel Rustproof's army is way stronger.
Yeah.
Just because he has Stim, and they're mostly Stalkers and Immortals here. So not too good against Marines. With medevac support.
Well, the Stalkers are okay for taking down the
Medevacs, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So there is a lot of energy as well on those medevacs.
Oh yeah.
And Rustproof is going for the drop in the main now.
Oh, that's very nice actually. Solstice has to make a full turn to be able to to intercept this, and seems like he's moving his whole army, which he kind of has to do. This is a doom drop of epic proportions.
And that mothership core is.
There
gonna
are
live.
now so many units here for Solstice that doesn't really matter. Oh, is he gonna lose the medevac? He did not. It's pretty close.
That is one hardcore medevac.
Yeah.
We've seen some battle.
Now, Solstice, he hasn't gotten any kind of upgrades aside for the range upgrade for the Colossus.
Yeah, but he is, however, getting the Colossi though, and that is something that helps a bunch.
Yeah. Colossi, good unit.
Yes. They be strong.
Very strong.
However, Solstice economy is at such a high level now. He really should acquire himself.
This engagement can go both ways actually. Solstice got a lot of free shots off here. As Rustproof, he yeah, actually he cleans this out. Rustproof, he if you saw there, half of his units were just running around trying to get in front and fire and shoot. That's imperative for us, for a Terran player, to split his army a little bit before engaging the Protoss, so you have a better concave.
Yeah, and also negating some of the splash damage from the Colossi.
Yeah.
Why is he sending his Immortals to tank the Widow Mines?
They're pretty good at tanking with the mine shots. No, actually I don't think...
Oh,
I'm not sure actually.
well,
I
It's
assume the Widow Mines only does 10 damage while the shield is up for the Immortal, but maybe it ignores it.
well, it's still better to send a Zealot though, or
Yeah.
a cheaper unit, no matter what.
Yeah, the Immortals you want to keep alive.
Yeah, and you want to keep their shields up as well, so you don't get them sniped so easily.
You want to keep their shit up.
Yeah. And Solstice is actually anticipating a counterattack. And it is on its way.
Yeah.
It is not, however, going to be spotted by that pylon though.
No, that was a little bit too far away to spot that.
Yeah. And
Seems like most of the army of Solstice is again down at the ramp. He has to defend his position here. He has a couple of stalkers in the back.
yeah, but however,
These Colossus will be enough to fend this off.
yeah, if he just remembers that he has them.
Yeah. So that's actually quite a nice snipe. 12 workers killed there.
Yeah, well,
Oh, they're all gonna die now, horribly.
yeah, he managed to drop them out, but he didn't really get anything good out of that.
No, he damaged a few stalkers and
Yeah, I think maybe he got like one stalker.
yeah. So Rustproof is severely behind at this point. Solstice having this huge army.
Yeah, but he still has no forge though, so no upgrades for Solstice. Whilst
That's true,
the Terran player is on 1-1.
Soon to be 2-1 actually.
Yeah.
Now he's 2-1. So he has the severe upgrade advantage, but he needs to be able to split his army better if he's ever gonna be able to take on this force.
He has a ton of more orders there though, but
He does, but this army is huge and there are 3 colossi here.
yeah, Solstice is bringing 3 of his colossi and
Oh, and he
that,
wants to get him from the back. Take the back door.
yeah, he's actually gonna. Oh, that move command. That move command. Too strong.
Oh, his base is gonna fall easily.
Yeah, and the army is just about gonna turn around. Just a little bit.
Rosworth has had enough. He's pulling SUVs and with mules.
I believe that is what you call an all-in attack. But
Suppose
if
so.
he though are gonna keep all his SUVs and mules at the back of the row, that ain't gonna help too much.
Uh-oh. Solstice can just go back and destroy the base now. And I think he does. Decides to do exactly that. Rosproof can't afford to base trade at this point. As
No.
he simply won't actually have time.
Nope.
But
His army is not big enough, and he doesn't have any buildings sort of hidden around and about.
yeah, and he's stimming his whole thing with just 2 medivacs. That's just
And
gonna kill you off.
yeah, yeah, it is.
Solstice should probably, well, he doesn't care. So this Terran drill versus this Protoss drill. I mean, if Rosproof actually lifted his buildings, he could have had a chance. But might be a little bit late for that. So this is turning into BVGO's funky. Oh, another stim! Look at all these units. So low in health, and nobody has actually damaged them. It's just stimming to kill buildings.
Yeah,
That's not something you want to do. I think Rosproof has lost this game really. There's not really anything that can.
oh, he has 0 supply depots.
He has a
and
nice army, but
he
and he has
has
upgrades, but his units are so low. It's like
Yeah.
imagine fighting with a Marauder with 40 HP.
yeah. The Colossi are just gonna decimate them.
Yeah. Decimation and a celebration. Another stim. These units don't last very long. Okay, bloodless
Yeah.
tip of the day. When you are a Terran and you want to do stim, don't stim unless your life is dependent on it. If you think buildings are threatening to you, then don't stim against buildings only. It's just that. Not even if you're engaging an army that's smaller than yours, just stim only when you're facing a threat you don't know you can take without it. So this is pretty much Solstice's future.
Yeah, GG. Last building going down. Milking the cow.
Mm.
Milking the game to its fullest extent. I did say to the death, didn't I? That was maybe taking it a little too literate, though.
I think so. I wanna check.
So you are taking Rustproof's place this game, huh? No.
Looks like Demarchery and Crux is fighting.
So,
Yeah, they're in their first game still.
yeah. So,
Let's just
that-
go.
who was that other player that wanted to go?
Dream DT.
Yeah. I guess he was benched then when Crux came back.
I can make you referee. Sorry. Huh.
Aww. guess I'll just have to watch then.
I guess I just had to watch. In the bottom right corner, we have Solstice, the purple Protoss.
Who is 1-0 against the Terran player Rustproof, who is red and in the top left corner.
Vi sarà proof from Russia.
We are getting to speak in Italian English.
He sarà proof from Russia in Italia.
Yes. I didn't know Russia fitted in Italia.
Pizza, pepperoni, formaggio.
I killed him, but now he's back for revenge. Ready now? Okay.
A little bit dramatic entrance from Solstice there, trying to pace it up. Rustproof, he is unaffected.
Because there wants drama, right? Of course we like some drama. We are drama queens, yeah! Do you believe this SCV now, with this drilling tool, is gonna kill the entire probe line? That has lightning mouths.
That's impossible!
Yeah, the lightning mouths of the probes are too strong.
Hey, seriously, maybe you want to play a couple of StarCraft game afterwards?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends a little bit on what my the observer guy is gonna do after the game.
What?
If he is just gonna sit around poking his chair, I guess I could.
That sounds like a meaningful activity.
It is.
I have a rather late refinery for Rustproof. It seems like either 15 or 14, but double... What?
Hey, what?
Double refinery? This early?
Yeah, and that SCV is gonna see that pylon. And what is he gonna think?
So this is gonna be a very weird game. It's gonna be some 4-gate cheese versus I don't know what kind of cheese Rustproof is doing. With that much gas early, it can't be pretty.
Well, it is not a proper 4-gate though, if he's gonna go for a 4-gate, since a 4-gate you only need one gas, and you don't put the pylon.
It might be a 4-gate blink actually, or 3-gate blink.
Yeah, and you do not. Oh, it's a proxy robo. What?
Ah, perhaps that was the proxy Colossus tech. That would
Yeah.
be awesome if we had seen that, but unfortunately, Rustproof is a cock blocker.
Yeah. He saw it. And also, did he build? No, he didn't build this robo back in his base when it was denied in the proxy kind of way.
I have no idea what Rustproof is trying to do here.
Yeah, and I do not quite understand the Solstice build. Or he could have been going for the proxy Colossi, and when that one failed, he...
I have a feeling he will make Templar, Twilight Council next.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that may be.
So a double factory and starport build with reactor. I have no idea what Rustproof is doing, but it would be interesting to see nonetheless. Let's go for a one base thing.
That supply block though.
Yeah, it's a double supply depot build. Yep, Stoker's warping in. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be blink. But the blink is way darn late though.
Yeah.
Should actually be the first building you build after Cybernetics Core.
Yeah,
Twilight Council, that is.
if you are going for a Blink Stalker all in, yeah.
Yeah, he's expanding actually, so this is gonna be 3 gates. A safe
Yeah.
expand with Stalker pressure.
Yeah.
What?
Advanced tactics going down here.
Now when you're building a build, making a build, of course spending your money is important, but spending your gas is the most important thing. As if you have too much gas, it means you have gained too many refineries or geysers too early, and thus could have used those resources in getting more mineral or better mineral income.
Yeah.
Twilight Robotics Forge. Okay. Tanks. Okay.
Siege Tankurus.
It's gonna be tank Widow Mine Viking Medivac build. Oh, I can't really tell.
Well, since he haven't actually spotted this though, but since Solstice went for a Colossi build the last game, it would be actually wise to go for something a bit more ground friendly this time.
Yeah, he is making a robotics facility. The
He's
Twilight
making-
Council got down, but he hasn't actually used it for anything. He hasn't made either Dark Shrine or a archive or even an upgrade. So
Maybe he thinks it's pretty.
maybe, maybe
It's such a pretty
well, this
building.
is not SimCity. This is StarCraft.
Ah, I was really hoping it was SimCity.
SimCity Wars.
And that medevac just totally ignoring everything and blasting through the natural without ever being seen.
Yeah, that was quite well done. That's like if I run I don't know, a rocket ship or something right over your head and you don't notice anything.
I just hear the sound that over your head and...
Yeah.
What is that? Could it be?
It's a counter drop with charge.
And the Widow Mine is in place. And he is gonna do what? Clump up his army, having 38 probes into the mineral line of the natural. Okay.
So it seems like Rustproof here is trying to make mech.
And I believe Solstice has a little bit oversaturated natural.
And I believe you are right.
A little bit though, just a little bit.
And the main as well. It's pretty oversaturated.
Pretty crowded, eh?
These probes are fat, man. Fat man.
And there, now he's saturated properly. Or he has a little too many probes, but what you gonna do? When they
What
come
you
for you?
gonna do when they come for you, bad boys? No.
No?
Is that the lyrics? I don't remember.
If a dark shrine would have been done now and our Protoss player had gone for a drop right now with Dark Templars, he could have pretty much annihilated the entire base of Rustproof.
No, because he has a raven.
Ah, he got a Raven. That is no fun. I just
They're
saw
pretty expensive though. They cost about twice the amount of an observer.
Yeah, I just saw the missile turret, and I saw he was out of orbital command energy. Did not see that.
So I have a Templar Archives here and charge lots, so we're probably gonna see some Archon sell it builds.
No storm though.
Yeah.
Or at least yet, no storm.
But Archon Seller isn't really the build to go for against mech.
No.
It's very hard to pull off.
Yeah. Need some more immortals and shit.
Immortals is the thing to go against mech. Just mass immortal and you're fine. It just wreck things.
Yep. It's pretty much... you can compare it to Roach Play, can't you? E-mech?
Yeah, yeah. Pretty much.
No. The Archons are getting built.
And Psystorm getting made, and Archon's getting made. So Rosberg here, he made 2 orbital commands at the same time to catch up in economy. And I think it's gonna work since Solstice isn't doing anything to pressure.
And he has too much minerals and he is not taking his third. Should be.
Go take that turd.
Yeah, go take that third. Pick it up! Pick it up, come on.
Pick it up.
Put it in the trash can.
Put it in the trash can.
I were actually seeing Puck. He was going for those when he was doing from bronze to grandmaster series. Or not series, but he was doing bronze to grandmaster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like in a day or two, or a few days at least. And he when he was in the lower leagues, like up to gold or something.
Yeah.
He sometimes did this build where he was going a really fast Colossi with the War Prism, and he actually won the game with 1 Colossi without range and a War Prism.
Also the proxy Colossus?
No proxy. Just he picked up. He went for a Colossi drop. And he just that micro man.
Oh, nice.
He just picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down, and.
It's so cool when they can do that. Now yeah. Rosberg probably wants to pull back his Helvest a little bit more. The Siege Tank Blast is not really getting optimal here.
Yeah.
The Stalkers though is a really nice choice here, but I don't think it's gonna break the Siege Tank line now.
No, he was a little bit late with getting into the Siege
Actually,
tank.
he is! Whoa! That's what happens when I say something is not possible. They happen.
Someone need to nerf you, Forseti.
GG and Solstice move on to the finals.
Yeah, the Protoss in the finals, yeah.
Protoss. Princess Kenny.
Yeah, you saw the last
yeah.
South Park episode as
well.
well.
Oh, Princess Kenny, kawaii. So,
pretty. Oh, pretty little boy.
I'm a pretty little boy.
Really now.
So Crux just lost to the Marjorie, actually.
Why?
Crux's reign is over. Probably shouldn't have said that because
next week he's coming back. Honk your dreams, Forseti. GG, Rustproof. GG, well played. Well played.
Well played. We're gonna ask them if we can spectate third game, should that happen?
Are there 2-1 or 1-2-2-0? 1-0? Something.
1-0 in Dimitri's favor.
Okay.
Crux is actually down.
However, I would like to say I did take the first game against Crux as well.
That's true. That's true. You could have taken the second as well. It was just bad scouting that killed you.
I don't like them bastard links.
Yeah, links can be nasty.
Yeah, my one nemesis yet is that I'm not too. I don't find the sentries to be the most beautiful units. I tend to not build many sentries. No matter what kind of a build I go, I do never build a lot of sentries, and that I think is sort of my downfall. This is particularly stark.
Okay, I think we have an update on what's going on.
You now.
Ah, so it's 1-1. Crux just won the last game.
Yeah, Crux be that sticky bastard. He doesn't like losing. Narados. I have too much of those sound effects on in my head lately. I've been singing like the victory fanfare of Final Fantasy VII like all week.
So, they want to play Frost.
Ah, yeah. Why is there just bad music on Spotify? There's like not too much good music. Me want good music. I guess Smooth McGroove will do.
Smooth my groove does.
You approve?
Indifferent.
Aww.
He is,
You are one hard man to satisfy, Forseti.
I didn't come out right, did it?
It depends on what kind of state of mind you are at.
Yeah.
Must be a hard job for your girlfriend,
Well,
eh?
I think the Smooth Micro is cool and he does a very good job. It's just that I don't watch him a lot. That's why I'm indifferent to it.
Yeah.
In the top left corner, in this best of 3 series, we have the Green Terran Dimitri.
Who is up against the orange Zerg player Crux, who is currently the reigning champion of all time in
Yes.
silver and bronze.
And in all leagues, actually, he's the only one who has won four times. And he's definitely the only one who has, and probably will ever, win 4 times in a row.
Yes.
Now there's been, of course, hardships on the way. He struggled a little bit against you and against some others, I feel.
Yes.
So-
He struggled against the 2-day training Protoss.
You know what it could be turn out to be is that he's like actually Grandmaster. Then he's like really good at faking his skill, so he's just playing bad on purpose to. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, he can actually be a higher league player than he is. I don't think by too much though. I don't really think he
I
is
think
a
he can get into
Grandmaster
gold,
or
but he
master.
would end up being pretty low in gold for a while. I feel his macro
Yeah.
is not really. He has a silver level macro, not too much. more than that.
Yeah.
And macro is, as we know, the most reliable way to win games in the lower leagues.
Yep. Going for hatch before anything else.
Yes, perfectly standard.
Yeah.
And if we have a 17 pool. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been a new one.
18 actually. 18 pool? Is that usual?
It's going for 3 hatch before pool. Actually. And on a map this big, that can actually be really good.
Ooh, third expansion here from Crux, so he's actually not going for a pool, that's why.
Yeah.
He's going for a very greedy opening here, so...
Yeah.
Marjorie is sending a Reaper, so he's actually gonna know this.
What can he do about it, though?
Well, he can just go for a... I don't know. If he goes for a fast expansion, that would be fine.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
kinda has to put some pressure on. If when you see the spawning pool being this late, you can just send over this Reaper here. Will do a lot of damage because no links, no spine crawlers, no nothing, no
Yeah.
queens.
And the Reaper is doing what a Reaper does. Standing there looking fabulous.
Fabulous!
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice save there by the.
Will take a few years, but I guess the Reaper would
The
eventually...
Reaper guns are so bad.
And,
Look at this.
And the fact that he's put his
Oh,
Reaper
he's
in
not
the...
gonna get
that was kind of poor judgment on our Terran player there, putting his Reaper in the middle of
all of the drones and hoping,
Yeah.
well, let's hope they don't attack me because then I'm dead. My plan is hoping that that doesn't happen. So now the second Reaper is here, but I don't know. There are no links in production, just a couple of queens.
Yeah, well, this Reaper ain't gonna do too much. To be
No,
honest.
he's not gonna be able to kill anything actually. Guess get to damage the hatchery a little bit. That's pretty nice.
Might get one prober now.
Well, he should. He shouldn't
Yeah.
lose his Reaper now. That would be very bad.
Very bad indeed. And he... Oh!
Crooks got away from this situation with the best possible way. In the best possible way.
Yeah, I got one Reaper
if
and one
Dimitri
SCV.
followed up with another Reaper there, he could have just killed every single drone that Crux had.
Yeah,
Simply because Crux delayed his Zerglings for so long.
yeah.
He did follow up with the second Reaper, but he didn't care of his first one.
No, and it was a bit poor. He didn't actually do anything with them except standing near his hatchery,
Yeah, I mean,
shooting a bit on the hatchery, and
if he did something to force Cruxes to do something else.
yeah, like mass producing links or
Yeah, I mean, Crux has just been pressing one button, and this. Well, he's been pressing S as well to select larva, of course. He's been pressing the D button a lot. And, well, if Dimitri decided that he doesn't want to look at the Reaper to do macro, that's actually a nice choice for the lower leagues to rather do that. But if you're gonna use the Reaper, I mean, he didn't actually force anything out of his opponent.
no, and his Reaper was actually just standing there,
Yeah,
watching over the Zerg for a while.
I didn't really scout either, and which is what you would want to read before.
Yeah,
We have 46 drones here for Crux already.
yeah.
This
and
is why Crux wins a lot, is because he takes risks like these.
Yeah, and Dimitri actually doesn't know that Crux has a third.
No, but Crux doesn't know that Dimitri has a third either.
Nope.
He will soon though, as he has a couple of Zerglings here.
Yeah. There ain't too much units out for any of our players yet, So, although those Hellions could potentially do some damage,
Yeah.
they actually weren't just standing there holding that tower.
Rosie here, Crux, he's very good at getting early bases and early economy gone, but he's never especially good at spending it. You see here he has 2,000 cat minerals. He could have just overwhelmed his opponent with Zerglings at this point had he used enough what is called spawn larva from the queens. God,
Yep.
I can't think today. So nobody has any army yet, and I think actually that Dimasher is in a fine spot right now. He has his upgrades going. He has his 3 bases. While his opponent is building his spire, doesn't really matter if
I really hate Spire.
yeah. Dimasher is making sure to make marines and widow mines.
Yeah,
This is what he wants.
got a double Evo chamber coming down as well.
Yep, a little bit late upgrade for the Zerg.
Yeah.
It's taking a 4th as well.
Yeah, well, he hasn't really seen any pressure, so he could. Actually, if I were the Zerg player, I would actually have taken all those 3 bases in the bottom right. Since he has so much resources, and just having those extra larvae would really help.
Oh no! Dimitri, watch your Hellions! Ah, I like this clever widow mine placement, though you probably want to unclever it by removing your SCVs first.
Yeah, well,
That's how good widow mines have become right now. They just do friendly damage and they don't do enemy damage anymore.
yeah. That's really nice of them.
So
Few marines there fighting off those ugly bugs.
ugly bugs.
Goddamn bugs! They are the bug busters.
Groxy is greedy. He just can't ever be satisfied. Just makes more stuff. 11 more mutas on the way. Ah.
Yeah, well, the thing that Crux lacks a bit now, though, is gas. If he's going for those gas-heavy units, he has plenty of gas.
But where are Dimasher's units? He's so far into the game having 3 bases and he still doesn't have any units.
Yeah.
He's gone pretty much uncontested at this point. He should have had like 120. Perhaps he could have had.
Yeah, what does he have? He has 10 marines? 9 marines? He has 11 marines and 7 widow mines.
So that Crux, he killed off the turrets, but it wasn't really a good trade for him, as he lost 2 mutas to 2 turrets.
Yeah, well,
And he actually lost more to the marines, so
well, he does still have
whoa.
15 muros though, and
Yeah.
with the army count of the Machiri, I think he actually can win with this.
Yeah. There are no more. He keeps losing a lot of stuff, but he has a huge bank.
With Crux's economy, I don't really think he really.
He doesn't care. He can just make up more Zerglings.
Yeah.
So this is what happens to you if you let a Zerg go uncontested when he's going 3 bases this early.
Yeah.
You shouldn't really ever allow that to happen.
Well, I don't think he will be crying too much of losing a few muros there, to be honest.
Nope. And there's nothing Dimasher can really do to pray than to pray.
Yeah.
No, Crux is not much ahead in supply actually.
Nope. He's technically supply blocked, so he hasn't built an overlord in like forever.
So So now the Marshal has a real count of Marines, and this Mutaforce is not going to do anything anymore. So he's actually been able to build up a lot. He spent a lot of his minerals in extra barracks, and they are now up.
Yeah, and we are getting lair from the Zerg. And an infestation pit.
So the boars are actually evening up, but I still don't think Dimitri actually has a chance. If he kills everything that Crux has, he can just instantly remax if he does have the larva for it.
Yeah. He does have only 12 larvae at the moment though.
Oh, Crux being a little bit too... Well, he survives with 3 mutas. No! Dimitri, what are you doing? He's pulling back everything just to fend off these two... Well, this one last muta now.
And the bloodless tip of the day is still not being held off. Stim.
Yes. Yes. I agree. So 2-2 for the Zerg player here, going down soon. I'm not quite sure of the upgrades of Dimitri. Well, he's already 2-2, so... Wow, nice snipe there from Crux. Got the 4th. But as a Terran player, you can actually stay on 3 base quite long.
Yeah. And we are getting Banelings now from Crux.
He hasn't had them too much. He hasn't had them earlier actually, so if Dimitri had more sizable army, I don't think he can do much against this though, because there's so many Banelings and he needs some 6 splits to be able to pull that off.
Yeah. However...
And he doesn't have combat shield at all. Combat shield at all. Oh, he sees the Banelings. He's like, no, fuck, I'm gonna stim up that ramp and die. Split! 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 Don't let him die!
Come on, Stim to run faster, don't pick them up!
Yeah. God forbid, don't pick up your Marine, stim to death.
Run faster, units, take some drugs! However, though, he is bringing his Widow Mines, so if he borrows these Widow Mines and bait...
well, that's actually the question, is if he burrows the Widow Mines.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling he's gonna burrow them all at once, so that when he runs on top of the Widow Mines, blowing his entire army up. That's gonna happen, I promise you.
Come on! Activate those mines!
Activate them!
Activate the mines! Engage! Yeah, and now his bait is... yeah!
Worth it.
The baiting is now not gonna work.
Okay, I really hope... Come on, come on! Oh no!
EG mines!
Yes.
Actually, if Marchery had burrowed all his mines there and baited the entire army of Crux into those mines, he could have killed almost anything.
You have to pre-burrow, you can't burrow when you see the Zerglings because they're so fast.
Yeah.
So burrowing down on the ramp here before moving up and then going down again, that would be a better choice.
Yeah,
So
but
I so much army there.
I don't really think the Marchery I don't think there is any possible outcome of this match where he could actually win, since the economy of Crux is like insane.
No. Yeah, and Crux he got a perfect Baneling hit on. I mean, every single Baneling. You still think this is gonna work, Geometry? Walking up the ramp with unupgraded Marines? Well, they have 3-2 actually. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, well... and there we have the Ultralisk.
BAM!
They are gonna eat those Marines. Nom 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 nom. Exterminators are losing this round. And a perfect round there.
Okay, so... Dimitri actually had so many Widow Mines that he could have won the engagement down there if he just had pre-bird his Widow Mines and escaped. No need for split actually.
Oh, he could have just kited the or baited the army into going over the Widow Mines, and the mines would have just sealed the deal.
Yeah. Alright, well, Crux moves on.
Yep.
Evidently.
I think that is safe to say at this point, yeah.
Yeah. So I sincerely hope that Solstice will kick his ass, because Crux's reign has gone on for far too long.
Yeah. But Solstice's game actually seemed quite strong, and he was going for that early aggression, which is kind of, if Crux is going for a build this greedy again in the next game, he will die to Solstice early aggression.
Oh yeah. Now see, it seems like Crux likes to go for fast 3 hatcheries, and the games he's lost is because he's lost early.
Yeah.
And this is why you can't let the Zerg just build a ton of bases and let him get away with it.
He did,
So
however.
obviously you're gonna lose the late game.
Yeah. Crux, however, he did try to 6-pool me though. Or was it a 10-pool?
Oh yeah, I think he did actually.
You 10-pooled me, but I've been 6-pool training with Kalma, so worked.
Worked pretty well
For me, yeah.
for you.
God damn it!
It's important, damn it!
Yeah, I was popping one of my oranges, and just when I broke the outer layer, I think he got mad and he squirted some lemon juice into my eye. Stinks. It sucks. Dream DT wrote in the chat probably ages ago, but I haven't checked it in a while.
Yeah, me too. I just saw that.
Yeah. Just as he was going to
I
enter.
have to sign in to chat.
Well, Dream TT, if you're still watching, just sign up a little bit earlier next time.
Yeah.
Just a day in advance or something.
Yeah.
Be good.
I have to sign up before 21:30 of the respective tournament, because we make the brackets at 21:30, and therefore you must sign before that time.
Yeah.
This is to make the smoothness of the tournament better, because before we let people sign up until we started the tournament. That was a bad idea, because people ended up signing up very late.
And then you're gonna have a bad time.
Then you're gonna have a bad time, and there's a lot of no-shows and people being cranky, especially me.
Yeah. Forsetti the cranky one.
So to not make Forsetti cranky, you kind of have to do stuff. It's not explanatory for you.
As we said earlier this cast, Forsetti is a hard man to please.
You got it. You heard it first here by Syritha.
Ah yeah.
The elephant that never forgets to kill.
Did you actually know that Mythbusters tested the fact if elephants were scared of mice?
No, but I'm pretty sure I can understand they did.
Yeah.
How did that turn out?
When they were hiding or in their test environment, when they presented the elephant with a mice, he weren't really terrified by the look of a mouse, but when they were field testing it, they had an elephant walking, and they sort of pulled off a lid where a mouse came out, and the elephant actually avoided the mouse. He He changed his path of direction to go around the mouse.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, so actually, it was plausible.
Maybe it was because he didn't want to hurt it.
Well, we have not yet gained the power of mind reading other animals or other humans for that,
Oh, we haven't.
so
That's
we
true.
can't really know for sure.
Have you seen an elephant paint, by the way? It's really cool. I've seen a painting where an elephant paints another elephant. It's really. You should check it
What?
out on YouTube. Really cool. It's probably been trained to do so. I don't think they actually have artistic expression in that way. Probably just trained to paint in a certain way, I suppose.
Are you saying other mammals are stupid?
I'm saying they don't think like humans.
Maybe they are artistic in their own ways.
Yes, but we can't really see that, can we?
Well, no.
So we're gonna have a PVC on Alter Sim Stronghold because they did not veto it. Woo! We're gonna see that map.
Oh, it's gonna be ages before this game ends. Hope. I hope the viewers have brought themselves some lunch because this is gonna be a long game.
Yes. And brunch. Well, when you mean lunch, you mean for tomorrow. That's pretty plausible.
Yeah.
And the first map of these best of 3. We haven't even gotten in yet. Come on, Crux. We can do it. Pew pew.
You can do it!
But this is the perfect map for Crux to go for 3 bases on. I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, well, this is such a big map and there is really no real point of control on it.
In the top right corner, we have the orange Zerg by the name of Crux. He is a 4-time champion in Team Bloodlust Silver Weekly.
And in the bottom left corner we have the purple Protoss, Solstice. He's gonna knock Crux out of his socks and down from the throne.
Nice one. Nice
Or-
one.
He's
You
at
deserve a
least-
clap.
He's at least gonna try.
Just gonna attempt at dying. And fail!
Well, you never know.
So, no signs of anything particular yet.
Well, they are building workers though. So there is no 6 pool and there is no 10 pool from Crux.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And we are gonna get what kind of opening for the Protoss? A gateway.
Okay, that depends on what Crux does. He obviously wants to expand first, and
Yeah.
against the gateway, you're pretty much. I'm not sure how this went. No, it was the other way around. If huh. I don't
No,
remember how this went. I think it was if the Protoss Coast Gateway expand, then the Zerg can instantly punish that. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
At least he goes for spawning pool instead of third fast hatchery, so he's not that greedy in this game.
a one gate expand is kind of not too optimal.
Yeah.
Because you are really vulnerable to an attack if you do. But if you're going for like Nexus first or 3 gate expand or something, you're quite safe.
Oh yeah. Now Solstice is quite ahead in supply. This is quite usual at this point
Yeah,
for
prob-
Protoss.
we are probably gonna see a third hatch soon from the Zerg though.
Yeah, he's saving up a lot of money, and he's not making additional queens. So, oh, he did. Never mind. Just didn't pay attention to his money. We see a Chronobus gateway and double gateways. We're gonna have 4 gates on our hands. I think Crux will not handle this all too well. You know, he's shown that his early attacks aren't really the best, and we already have the pylon down from Solstice.
Yeah. And he's chronoing his warp tech, yeah. So should be starting to move his units across the map now, I believe. Oh, the timings of Wargate is kind of
Crux
not...
has no idea what his opponent is doing at all. He hasn't even scouted yet. That can be his doom, to be honest. He keeps droning up. He has no units, and look at this. He has more larva right now, and if he spends these larva on drones, then he's not gonna have any defense.
Nope.
He can make spine crawls, so he makes drones.
Yeah, and he has ling speed almost done, but no lings. But Solstice really should...
He should be moving right now, or...
Solstice should be at the gate of Crux right now.
Yeah, if he was a platinum player.
Yeah.
But he's playing really well, I feel. He's done this build before.
Yeah.
That's pretty evident.
Yeah, this is not the first time he's going for a 4-gate.
So this is a fast lair actually for Crux, so he's going for quite the... I think he's going for a Muta switch, and he's making only drones. I think he's just gonna die outright. I don't see how he's gonna hold this off.
No,
He's going for heavy tech, and he has no larva on the way at all, and he has no larva to spend either. He has 8 actually, but that's not enough Zerglings to kill this.
Yeah, he can spawn larva with his queens though, but I haven't.
He can, but it will take time before they spawn.
Yeah.
And they're not in production right now, so... Nidus network actually, and Hydralisk then, so that's actually quite the weird thing. So Crux has the build and don't scout approach.
Yeah.
This will cost him the game, I think.
And
he just now sees it puts down spine crawlers, which is the only thing. Oops, he can do.
Yeah, that's it, GG. 1 queen to defend against that.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, brah. Hydras being made, but I don't think unupgraded Hydras are any good against Salads. And anyways, these have done enough damage already. This attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Killing the lair and yeah.
Killed off the lair and killed a couple of Hydras as well.
Yeah, I don't really see Mr. Crux really coming back from this one.
Yes. I see no reinforcements though from Solstice. Well, he just made some now. Well played from Crux.
Yeah, to be honest, he didn't really need them either. Though.
Nope.
There was no defenses for Crux. No spine crawlers, no units, no nothing.
He just lost everything to that attack. He did not scout, and that's the importance of scouting.
Yeah.
So we're heading into Belshir next. No. Did I say? They didn't say Star Station. Oh my god. So we're gonna.
The derelict Belshir Frost.
Okay, wrong. I just cancelled it, but apparently that doesn't count. Okay. Go Star Station instead, and then Polar Night. It's gonna be the last map.
Yeah. Me versus you, okay?
Yeah, it always puts us away against people who are not gonna play.
I believe I would have been able to retell who was gonna win that game though. If I hadn't gotten the same cannon brush opening I got versus you on this one time. Where you actually didn't manage to hold it.
I did.
Yeah,
But you
well,
forced
sort
me
of.
to lift up. Off.
Yeah.
And I killed you afterwards, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, well, what do you expect from a bronze player that played like 2-3 days or something versus a platinum player?
I don't know. Cannon rushes are pretty good.
Yeah.
So this map is kind of good for Protoss because of the ramps, but also very good for Zerg because of the easiness of getting bases. But it's kind of hard. The third base is kind of exposed, but for Zerg that's actually a good thing because you can spread out your units. That's exactly what you want. So now, without further ado, in the bottom right corner we have the blue Protoss by name of Solstice.
Who is playing against the orange Zerg Crux, who has won this game or this tournament 4 times in a row. He's down 1-0 versus this magnificent golden blue Solstice
Oh,
Protoss
he
player.
just cancelled a drone to make an overlord. I don't think that's actually worth it because it wastes a larva.
Ooh.
But who knows?
Well, I haven't played Zerg too much. Is larva a problem early on?
A little bit. You can't get perfect larva, but in terms of you end up using up all of your larvas when they come out, and then you use the rest of your money to build expansions and buildings.
Yep.
Well, Crux is looking to build up for at least an economic build, but will it be a hatch first or a spawning pool first? We might see the same kind of build from Solstice here, but can't really tell that.
Yeah, well, I
Shit.
would assume that Crux won't have a 0 defense build this time, though.
Yeah, there's actually gonna be a spawning pool first here for Crux, so he's gonna be a little bit better off. Oh, with the proxy hatchery. Woo!
Proxy hatch pool.
This
eh?
can be actually. This can go both ways. This is very dicey. I like this by Crux. Risky. Now, if he pulls this off, then Solstice will be heavily delayed. But he should understand that something is up when he doesn't see a hatchery. But he doesn't scout it, so he can't know that. And by the way, how 4 gates seemingly coming in for Solstice here, so if you just scout his natural.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a pylon there.
Oh, yeah. I think this is gonna be a weird game. You know, when you put your hatchery down like this, I think Crux is gonna claim this pretty easily. But getting the pylon down here as well is pretty good. Because if Solstice can defend here, he can just warp in a couple of cellars and he'll be fine. And he sees the hatchery, but a little bit too late.
Yeah, are you really sure that it is too late though?
It is too late because Solstice doesn't have any units in the spine crawlers will be up. More links are coming on the way as well, so he'll have to spend a lot of resources to clear this out. Yeah, but let's hope that he warps in some cells in the background. Well, he actually finishes off the spine crawler. That's very nice. That's a very nice win for him here. Yeah, Micros and cells as well. Nice cell at Micro. Very nice hold there actually by Solstice.
Yeah, I think this might have done more damage to Crux than it has to Solstice yet.
Well, it has now. He got the. I was actually surprised to see all the cells get this far.
He has 3 gateways producing zealots though.
Yeah, that's true. That helps. So this is turning heavily into favor of Crux. No, Solstice.
Yeah, but Solstice has forgotten his chrono boosts from this though on his warp deck. So the counter attack won't be immediate.
Nope. Some Circle's getting into yellow.
Yeah,
They're getting roasted by the lightning beam.
lightning mouths. Strong.
Look at this larva. It never dies.
Yeah, those larvae are some resilient bastards. I wonder if Crux is gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna pull back. And the warp tech.
Oh, Crux is really in a pinch now. He made a ton of drones, and this solid pain train is heading in
Yeah,
to
he
destroy.
has 4 larvae and 8 bastards, 8 bugs, zerglings.
I think this is game really. It seems
Yeah.
like Solstice actually has this.
Yeah, the warp tech is already finished.
Yeah, you can just warp in more. Right
Uh,
inside the base. This is nice from Solstice here.
Yeah. This is a GG.
The chain has been broken. Crux is now no longer the undefeated champion. He is the defeated champion.
Yes, the champion of yesterday is bringing light to the champion
Actually,
of today.
last week.
Solstice.
We had no tournament yesterday.
Finally.
Oh, this is a nice play here. Making a couple of roaches and also his Zerglings that are gonna die. It's not gonna help him anything.
Nope.
It's just gonna delay the inevitable. Here's the GG. And Solstice is the winner of Silver Weekly number 19.
Ah yeah. Finally we have Protoss Victor.
Whew.
Crux making him work a little extra for it.
Yes. So the chain is broken.
Yeah! Finally Protoss is on the top of the world.
Yeah. You're exaggerating just a little tiny bit.
No! The Protoss is the best!
Protoss, Princess Kenny.
Princess Kenny!
Alright, thanks for watching today, guys. And tomorrow we will have Gold Weekly number 21. You are, of course, welcome to watch that. So, without further ado, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, guys. I'm
Have
probably
fun
not gonna
and
be
good
here though.
night. Have fun, good night.
Bye bye.
We are Team Bloodless, I'm Forseti, and with me, Syritha. Bye.